Indra took pity and Indra came and he said, extended one more life. Second life, again he took to Shastri to Veda Patana, could not complete. Again Indra took pity and gave another extension. Now third extension. Third life also he spent in Veda Patana, could not complete. Indra came and said, he showed him a ranges of mountains. He says, Vedas are as vast as the ranges of mountains. You better take to Upasana. So he diverted into Upasana. Not straight away Jnana. From Karma to Upasana. So he took to the Upasana of Devi Shakti Upasana. Of course, that's where the story goes. He took to Shakti Upasana, wherein he was to perform a yaga. And Bharadwaja, he went to Kailasa to invite Goddess Parvati for yaga directly. This I am telling from the episode of Satisai. This is that. He went to invite Goddess Parvati. Unfortunately, he reached there at a wrong time. What was the wrong time? Goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva were in a dancing competition. Who dances better? They were busy there, and so he went. They were dancing. In the Kailasa mountain, 7 days he waited. After 7 days, Goddess Parvati smiled at him, meaning consent. But she didn't stop that. As a consent. So Bharadwaja misunderstood it. She has totally disregarded me and he was returned. But 7 days he left cold, no food, no drink. While returning, on the just return, he fell with the half body paralyzed. When the half body got paralyzed, Shiva came running. Lifted him. He said, "You misunderstood Devi. She has given you blessing and consent, etc." Anyway, Shiva wanted him to cure from the water. He sprinkled the water on his right side as we use it. The water and cure. And he said, "Don't worry, not only goddess will come, I will also come. I will also come for that. I will also come." And he said, because you were neglected and you got subjected to paralysis, me and Devi are going to take avatar in Kali Yuga at a one time, right or left, I don't know, that will be paralyzed. And just as I revived you by sprinkling the water, that is left side. So I will sprinkle the water and then after a week it will be over. So about when Sathya Sai Baba was around 30 age, etc., 1 week he had suffered paralytic attack with what is that? Meningitis. Meningitis, something like, no, in the spinal thing, water in the thing, he refused the lumbar puncture. That is that. And he underwent about 3 or 4 heart attacks in a 1 week, etc. At the end of that, just with the water with his finger and this episode is a water at maybe, but it is the same Bharadwaj. Pachadasanam means it was put to Upasana. From Upasana, then Jnana final. So that's why Vedic Patana is necessary, but it should not be the main preoccupation there. Like it cannot be addiction, because that person is not available for any worthwhile Purusha. Number 2 is Shastra Lesanam. Shastra Shastra Vyasana means addiction to reading Shastra except Vedanta. Except Vedanta. See, except Vedanta, so that is there. So addiction to read Shastra further. Example is Durvasa Muni. Durvasa Muni, with a heap of books, went to Kailasa to pay his obeisance to Lord Shiva. Narada was there. Narada ridiculed Durvasa. See, donkey carry curls. I don't know, Durvasa didn't give curls. It's a strange thing. He didn't give the curse, otherwise Durvasa is known for that. He got angry, but what did he know? He threw all the books in the sea. Then Lord Shiva took pity on him and initiated him into Brahma Jnana. Third one is the Anusthana Vyasanam. Example is that is given is of Dashura. This Dashura is a great karmata, and he is a karmata to such an extent he was never able to find a place for his Anushtana, because a place of Anushtana is supposed to be what? Pure. It should be there are certain non-pure. Some or other defective should be. At times he sat on the branch also, and the tree branch, etc. But still he found that there is something lacking in that branch. This is what is called Anusthana Vyasanam, addiction. If mind is preoccupied in this, Atma-dhyan kidhar se hota hai? So this Anusthana, that what is that? Shastra Pathana is necessary, Veda Pathana is necessary, Anushtana is necessary, but it should not be this way, no. Anything beyond living means end of it. There should be a proper measure. Then this is Shastra Vasana. Third is Dehavasana. Three types Dehavasana. One is Atmatva Bhranti. Atmatva Bhranti. Second is Gunadhana Bhranti. Third one is Doshapanayana Bhranti. Atmatva Bhranti is false identification with the body. Taking this embodiment as what? I. So that is Atmatva Bhranti. Gunadhana Bhranti means adding some good things. Adhana means adding good things. It can be Laukika or Shastriya. What is Laukika Gunadhana Bhranti? Beautification of the body, beauty parlor, good boy, drinking ghee, not nowadays old. Olden days, ghee is for good because for good boy, fire content is necessary. And ghee is the one which gives the fire content. Drinking the ghee, etc. So for good boy, and the skin should be lustrous. Shining skin, in short, carrying a vanity bag. The purpose for which a vanity bag is, I don't know. That is for ladies, what about that? What bag is it called? I think they have a pocket. That's a separate vanity bag is not necessary. Anyway, so that's a beautification. So beautification. That's a good wife, beauty, etc. Then Shastriya. What is Shastriya? Ganga Snana, Manasasnana. So that is again that is what is called as Saligrama Tirtha. Every day Abhishek to be done so that you can help me. Means some purification in terms of Shastra. So that is what is called. That is Shastriya Gunadhana, Saligrama Tirtha, etc. Then comes Doshapanayana Bhranti under the category of Dehavasana. So Doshapanayana, getting rid of certain drawbacks and defects. It can be Laukika or Vaidika. Laukika Doshapanayana is Bhranti is Chikitsokta Aushadha, Chikitsako. ये काढ़ा लो, च्यवनप्राश लो, this लो, all this is a doctor not for curing the disease, not that way, but to keep the body in a good condition. Nowadays madness, slim is becoming slim, so that is what. So that is Laukika Chikitsaka Upadesha Aushadha. Then Mukhari Rakshavana. There are people, how many times they wash the face, how many times they wash the hands with it. Sometimes it is a mania, especially washing the hands. It's the indication of some psychological disorder. So that is there. So that is what is called as Laukika Doshapanayana. Means he is getting rid of some defects, drawbacks. But there should be a limit to that. So that's why I say. Then Mukharika, Vaidika Dosha, that is Vaidika Doshapanayana, like Shaucha, Achavana. In olden days, Brahmanas used to carry a small lota and a spoon. Some impurity, Keshvaya Nama, Narayana Nama, Madhvaya Nama, it was good. This is suppose they had a kiss with someone. This mind gets educated, no? Keshvaya Nama, Narayana, name of the Lord. That is it. But too much, that also is not desirable. So that is there. So Vaidika Doshapanayana Bhranti. All these are what? Deha Vasana. These are all Deha Vasana. He says, Deha Vasanaya Jnanam Yathavat Jnanam Naiva Jayate. So, because of this Vasana, knowledge of Atma, and it should be the Nirvikari, Nirvishesha Atma Jnana, doesn't it? I am once again repeating. In Adhyatma Shastra, the moment topic of Vasana-kshaya comes, Manonasha comes in the context of Mukti, knowing it is Jivan Mukti. And even if they may highlight Vasana-kshaya, mere Vasana-kshaya cannot give moksha. Mere Manonasha cannot give moksha. Jivan Mukti. Ah, yes. Vasana-kshaya and Manonasha can't be Vijay Mukti. Even one perfect in Vasana-kshaya, actually it is not possible. Perfection in any one of these, Tattvajnana, Vasana-kshaya, Manonasha, to the exclusion of other one or two, is not possible at all. They should be Jivan Mukti Vivek, otherwise they step back. They have to be taken to. But one plus factor is there about Tattvajnana. Tattvajnana taken to and thorough to the exclusion of Vasana-kshaya and Manonasha can guarantee Vijaya Mukti. But Vasana-kshaya and Manonasha perfection without Tattvajnana, neither Jivan Mukti nor Vijaya Mukti. Not that. So therefore, Tattvajnana has got a plus point. And that is why I said, Vijaya Mukti you speak of Tattvajnana. Jivanmukti is because Tattvajnana, but more prominence to Manonasha Vasa. So that's why I am repeating because lot of confusion is there. First thing, they don't know what is Jivanmukti. And then they say how Vasnakshaya can give moksha, etc. But no, in what context? It is the context of Jivanmukti, not Videya Mukti. Vasnakshaya, Manonasha by themselves cannot give Videya Mukti. Give alone Jivanmukti. The person, Vasnakshaya, Manonasha, is very Shantaha, very quiet person. Means not ruffled by the world, but moksha, Jivanmukti is not there, Videya Mukti. So because here in this Vishnuramani, lot of context will come. Now if simply Vasnakshaya is highlighted, Saptavasa, Manonasha, it is Tattvajnana, it can be both Jivanmukti and Videya. Yavan Naiva Jayate. So therefore, these vasanas serve or they become the obstruction for Jivan Mukti. So that is explained now.
अयोमयं पादनिबद्धशृङ्खलम् वदन्ति तज्ज्ञाकटुवासनात्रयम् योऽस्माद्विमुक्तः समुपैति मुक्तिम् अन्वय तज्ज्ञाः वासनात्रयम् संसार काराग्रह मोक्षमिच्छो अयोमयम् पटु पादनिबन्धशृङ्खलम् वदन्ति यः अस्माद्विमुक्तः सः मुक्तिं समुपैति. Again, तज्ज्ञाः वासनात्रयम् संसारकाराग्रह मोक्षमिच्छो अयोमयम् पटु पादनिबद्धशृङ्खलम् वदन्ति यः अस्माद्विमुक्तः सः मुक्तिं समुपैति.
This is what Tajñāha, Shastrajñāha. This is what Shastrajñā says. Tajñāha, those who know Shastra. Which Shastra? Adhyatma Shastra. This is. What is that? This Vasanatraya. These three Vasanas. Deha Vasana, Shastra Vasana, Loka Vasana. So these three Vasanas, they describe it as like iron shackles tied to the legs. You know, bedi, they say bedi. So, the two types of the iron shackles are there. One to the handcuff. Other to the even cows etc. are tied like that, but not by iron, but by a rope or something like that. They could not run. So they should not, they can walk but they can't run like that. So that now, so that they say, Tajñāha, what they say, is Vasanatraya, is Mumukshoho, Mokshamichyoho. So to a Mumukshu, and from where moksha, one who wants to get liberated? Samsara Karagraha Mokshamichyo. Mokshamichyo, one who is desirous of liberation from samsara karagraha, from the prison of samsara. Can you see? Anyway, samsara karagraha. What is Shastra? Is there any prison? So Samsara itself is called Karagra. Karagra is hell but freedom. You are confined. So like this, is samsara figuratively, samsara itself. I hope you know what is Karagra. Karagra is for jail. So it is prison. Prison is called Karagra. I don't know why it is called Karagra. Graha is okay. But Karagra. Karagra moksha micho is this. What is that? Ayomayam patu pada nibandha shankara. Ayomayam, made up of iron. Pada nibandha, tying the legs, tying the feet. Nibandha. Shankhalam, chain, bondage, and what type of it is? Patu. Patu means violent, powerful. Suppose a small like a necklace that is a fellow can break it and go. No. Very powerful, very strong chain. Vadanti, they describe. Then Yaha, really, Asma Vimuktaha, one were free from this Vasana-traya, Pada Shankhalam, this iron shackle in the form of three Vasana, where Saha, that person, Muktim Samupaiti, he gave the moksha. Which moksha? Jivan Mukti. What is taken for granted? Tattva-jnana, Manonasha taken for granted. Now, how to get rid of this Vasana-traya? Because other direction. Vasana-kshaya is by developing, counteracting Vasana. There are two types of Vasana. Malina Vasana, binding Vasana. Shuddha Vasanas, which are liberating Vasanas. So, we have to counteract the Malina Vasana by Shuddha Vasana, get rid of Malina Vasana, and finally get rid of Shuddha Vasana also. It is just like if a thorn has pricked in the foot, take a needle, refine thorn, and remove the thorn. Don't keep the needle inside that also you. That way. So now, an illustration is given how Vasana should be counteracted.
Jaladi samparkavashat prabhuta durgandha dhuta garu divya vasana संघर्षणेनैव विभाति सम्यक् विधूयमाने कतिबाह्यगन्धे अन्तर्श्रितानन्तदुरन्तवासना दूरी विलिप्ता परमात्मवासना प्रज्ञाति संघर्षणतो विशुद्धा प्रतीयते चन्दनगन्धवत्पुटा अन्वय जलादि संपर्कवशात् प्रभूतः दुर्गंध
नो प्रभूतः प्रभूत दुर्गंध धूत
प्रभूत दुर्गंध धूता
धूत अगरु दिव्य वासना धूत अगरु दिव्य वासना
जलादि संपर्कवशात् प्रभूत दुर्गंध धूत अगरु दिव्य वासना संघर्षणेन बाह्यगंधे सम्यक् विधूयमाने सति एव विभाति अन्तस्थितानन्तदुरन्तवासना धूलीविलिप्ता परमात्मवासना प्रज्ञापि संघर्षणतः विशुद्धा चन्दनगन्धवत्स्फुटा प्रतीयते. Again, जलादिसम्पर्कवशात् प्रभूत दुर्गन्ध धूत अगरु दिव्यवासना संघर्षणेन बाह्यगन्धे सम्यक् विधूयमाने सति एव विभाति अन्तःश्रितानन्तदुरन्तवासना धूलीविलिप्ता परमात्मवासना प्रज्ञापि संघर्षणतः विशुद्धा चन्दनगन्धवत्स्फुटा प्रतीयते.
First 273 is Drishtanta, 274 is Darshan. It's simple. You should know what it is, that means there is nothing much in that. Example is like this. There is a particular type of sandalwood called as agaru. Agaru is the name of a particular type of very fragrant sandalwood. English it is called agarlocham. I don't know how it is. Agarlocham. AGALLOCHUM. AGALLOCHUM. Agarlocham. In Sanskrit it is called agaru, a type of very fragrant sandalwood. But the characteristic of this sandalwood is, if it comes in contact with water for a long time, it is foul smell will run. Such a foul smell is emit, then you need not throw it. What you have to do is, take that sandalwood and rub it. Rub it, and the periphery, that foul thing that is developed, you remove it. Again, what happens? The fragrant smell gets in it. This is the characteristic of agaru sandalwood. You understood now? Means, Divyavasana, fragrant smell is there, but it got obstructed by foul smell. What did you do? By rubbing, you remove the foul smell, original fragrant smell got manifest. No? Like that, inherently in us, Paramatma Vasana are there. Paramatma Vasana is tendency is to appreciate the Swarupa. Do you know how? Who doesn't want Ananda? Who doesn't want Shanti? Who doesn't want longevity? What do these indicate? Affinity for Swarupa, which is Satchit Ananda Swarupa. Who doesn't want to get free from dukkha? But now what has happened? This has got overpowered by Deha Vasana, Shastra Vasana and Loka Vasana, or they are many types. They are saying Malina Vasana, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mata, Matra, all these are all Vasana. This is Malina Vasana. So what you do? Run. Which rubbing? Shuddha. Shuddha Vasana. Shuddhate Shubha Vasana. And thereby what you remove Malina Vasana, Paramatma Vasana will sing, and this person will start taking to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, and we discover the soul. So this is the process of contracting. As we told them, there is nothing. Jaladi Samparka Vasha. Again, a particular type of sandal, because of Samparka, contact. Because of contact with water, etc., means some mud and all such things. So it is Vasha. Prabhuta Durganda Dhuta. So that is what? Though it is fragrant, now it is Dhuta, oppressed, overpowered by what? Prabhuta, plenty of foul smell. That is what it is. It is that means the Divya Vasana is fragrant smell is suppressed by foul smell, and not ordinary little foul smell. I think it is a very, very foul smell. You have to close your nose. I think such things are available. Because of contact with moisture, they rot and then they emit foul smell. You rub it, again what is done? Then comes out. So Agaru Divya Vasana, which is suppressed on account of this contact with water, etc. Okay. Sangarshanena eva, by rubbing that piece of sandal, Bahya Gandhe Samyak Vidhuyamane Sati, when the external foul smell is totally removed, Vidhuyamasati, Divya Vasana Vibhati. So, Vidhuyamane Sati eva. Only when you wash off, you remove the foul smell, what Vibhati? Divya Vasana Vibhati. Similarly, this is what Drishtanta. Now Dashtanta says, Antashritananta Duranta Vasana Dhuli Vilipta Paramatma Vasana. Paramatma Vasana Paramatma means that tendency to know Atma Swarupa, that capacity to appreciate the Atma Swarupa, Paramatma. Now what has happened? It is totally covered by what? Antashkita. Anta means here Antakarana Shita Ashrita. What are those? Ananta Duranta Vasana. Ananta Vasana. Endless Vasana. See, Deha Vasana, Shastra Vasana, and Lok Vasana are categories. Actually, Vasanas are endless. Duranta Vasana. Duranta means whose final phala is dush. Means dush phalada, which finally gives bad result in terms of samsara. Duranta Vasana means dush phalada Vasana. Because of that, this Paramatma Vasana, this Duranta Vasana, dhuli, like a dirt, like a dust, you say, Paramatma Vasana is what covered. Now what should be done? Rub. Which rubbing? Malish will not help. This rubbing is what? Say, Prajnati Sangarshanata. Prajnati Sangarshanata. Here, see, generally what you do for rubbing, you take some scrub or something. Here, big scrub you have to take. Prajnati. You know what is Prajnati? Will be explained afterward. Say, Akhandakara. Akhandakara Vritti. A Vritti is Antakarana, which is a replica of Atma Sarupa, Brahma Sarupa. It is what is called Prajna, Prajnapti. Prajnati, here it is called Prajnati. Prajnati. So this will be told afterward. Brahmatmanoho shodhitayoho एक भावावगाहिनी निर्विकल्पात चिन्मात्रा वृत्ति प्रज्ञा इति कथ्यते. This will be told afterward. This is Purana. If it is too much for you to swallow, only this much you take. Chinnmatra vritti. A vritti, it is only Chaitanya. Is it not every vritti is Antara vritti is Chinmaya also? Chinmaya, but also vrittimaya. And with vrittimaya, savishesha vrittimaya. There was specific thought, not limitation. So here, Antakara vritti, which is unqualified by Nama Rupa. This unqualified is a very great word. See, every moment, what we experience is Chaitanya Atma or not, but it is qualified by all features of Nama and Rupa. It is qualified by all features of Nama, Rupa. Now, vritti, unqualified is what? Vritti, exactly like Chaitanya, which is nirvikalpa, nirvishesha. Like your face in the plain mirror, which I put. If you start seeing your face in the concave or convex mirror, good amusement will be there. We did not take such mirror. You know, thadis are there. You can make maja with children. Let you can say, one side very well, other side so. You can say, it's a good place for children. I don't know which side it is. But it should not be flat. Flat means concave. Yes, concave is small. Convex is big. Enlarged in a verified, okay, subject to correction. I am not telling. So that's like that concave, convex, etc. I think these car mirrors are what? The small chota things, I think they are little concave, concave. So that is a small one. And they say it is farther than you have to see. They write on that because there it appears very close as such, but they are still far as such. Anyway, what happened? So that means here, so that is that Chinmatra Upasana, for which a long definition is added. What is it? Brahmatmanoho shodhitayoho. See, Brahma and Atma shodhita. Shodhita literally means, those who study Vedanta, they come back to these two words. Shodhita Slampada, Shodhita Tatpada. That is translated as purified, ascertained Slampada, purified, ascertained Tatpada. What do you mean by purified? दस together हो जाएगा like a mirror. Nirupadhika, free from adhyastha upadhi. So these are small words can put you on trip. So they come now. Here it is going to come now. So we should know what exactly it is. It means. So Nirupadhika, shodhita yoga. That is what Brahmatmanoho. Brahma here is Brahma is Tatpada, Atma is Jiva, Tvam Pada. Nirupadhika Tatpada, Tvam Pada is what एक भावावगाहिनी वृत्ति that appreciate एक भाव में identity, a certain identity between Jiva, Brahma, in terms of Nirupadika Jiva, Nirupadika Brahma. Means in short, vritti, which is just like Atma, Brahma, Nirupadika, and makes you appreciate this Atma is Brahma Swarupa. Otherwise, in short, more of it is going to come. It's just the beginning only as well. In short, Atmakara Vritti, Brahmakara Vritti, or Akhandakara Vritti. This is what is called as well. So by that prajna, we thought, repeatedly entertain prajna. This is what Sutta Prajna. Second chapter, Bhagavad Gita, Sutta Prajna means one whose prajna has got nishtha or abandon. So that is what it is. So therefore, that is what he says. Sangarshan is the right. What Sangarshana? Antare Prajnati Sangarshanataha. He says Vishuddha. So what was the Vishuddha? That Paramatma Vasana, Vishuddha Paramatma Vasana. Sutta Prasiyate is the main appreciated as what? Very clear, like what? Chandana Gandhava, like the fragrance of Chandana means other root, example, in short this much. Paramatma Vasana manifests by Prajnati Sangarshana. What is Prajnati Sangarshana? Repeated appreciation of Akhandakara Vritti, Atmakara. More of it will come afterwards here because the illustration of Durgandha of Chandana is there from that Chandana. In short, whatever that is told so far is summarized.
Anatmavasanayalayhi Tiro bhutatmavasana Nityatmanishtaya tesham Nashe bhati swayam sudha Anvaya Anatmavasanayalayhi Tiro bhutatmavasana Nityatmanishtaya Tesham Nashe Swayam Sudha Bhati. Again, Anatmavasanayalayhi Tiro bhutatmavasana Nityatmanishtaya Tesham Nashe Swayam Sudha Bhati.
This Atmavasana, earlier described as Paramatma Vasana. Tirobhuta. Tirobhuta means obscure, extinct or obscure. By what? Anatma Vasana Jaya. Say, Antakarna is like a screen. Moment by moment something is projected on it. But this screen is different from moving screen. Moving screen, many things you project, but that screen is what? Alipta. It is not restricted, whether comedy, tragedy, whatever it may be, it is what? Unscathed. But this Antakarna screen is ulta. It is like a cloth that gets dyed, picks up the color like that. This that is what? Antakarna, wherein the Atma Vasana have got obscure or extinct because of Anatma Vasana. What do we experience experience from birth to death unless one came to knowledge. Anatma. All experiences of Anatma and that vasanas get deposited in the Antakarana. So now it says that one Nityatma Nishtaya Tesham Nashe. This Anatma Vasana Jala has to be destroyed. Destroyed by what? Nitya Atma Nishtaya. What is Nitya Atma Nishtaya? Atma Nishtha, Brahma Nishtha, which is Nitya. What all things necessary? Not only prajna repetition, but firm abidance in that. That is what is called Sthita Prajnatva. Steadiness in the Nishtha of Atma Jnana. By that, what happens? Tesham Nashe, when Anatma Vasana Jala gets destroyed, then this Atma Vasana, manifestation of Atma Swarupa, which was obscured, or which appears to be extinct, Swayam Skuta Bhati, it gets revealed, manifest on its own. Why? Obstruction gone. When obstruction gone, there is nothing that can stop its manifestation. So therefore, slowly, this is not an overnight job. Slowly, steadily, one has to take to this practice of getting rid of Anatma Vasana and developing Paramatma Vasana. That is what Lord Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita. Shanaihi uparame buddhya Jyotigrihita. Shanaihi. No hurry. Don't worry. No hurry. We are wasted enough time, but now hurrying is not going to help. If you hurry, it will be worrying. It is going to. Sati Sai was in a seminar of cardiovascular subject and cardiologist. He said, for heart problem, only 3 causes are there. Hurry, worry, hurry. Hurry, worry. Curry means food. Upalakshana. Curry is Upalakshana for food. Hurry, worry, hurry. If you control hurry, worry, hurry, heart will never give you problem at all. That's a lot of things is there. In fact, he gave description of certain such a thing of cardiac technical things. All these fellows were asked to where did he pick up all these things? Not only international. So the international seminar is a big short circle. From India also, number 1, number 2 had gone there. So that is the but in India, number 1, number 2 didn't pick up good things from there. Good things is not looting the patient first. Not looting the patient. While doing surgery, heart is open and these fellows come and tell. At least one, I don't want to take the name, top fellow. Something else is required for this 2.5 lakhs more. What is to be done now? Heart is already open. Earlier weight was fixed above the table, under the table, that was there already. Now additional 2.5 lakhs. Can there be greater cheating by this educated? It is. So that is it. They should have picked up something if that super specialty hospital runs free without charging a Naya paisa. So he said, you devote 1 day in a week free. You charge the people who have got money, also care for poor people. 1 day do free for poor people. Otherwise, no, people they have to earn money, not that they are not charitable people. They are not charitable institutions. They have to earn money. But 1 day a week spent for poor people. ठीक है. So that was saying. Now this is what is necessary. Nitya Atma Nishtaya. By that Atma Nishtha, repeater means by repeatedly taking to this prajnati or prajna or akhandakara vritti. So tesham nashe, when anapa vasana jala. Yes, nasha gets destroyed. That this Atma Vasana, which is extinct, which was extinct, gets revived. So how it is to be done? Shanaihi, slowly, steadily. There is no hurry. First discover, because hurry spoils the thing. Anything you hurry up means end of it. You spoil the game as such. So that's why mind must be in a steady condition. In a hurry, what happens? You do something, it should not have been. It is never up to the mark. So that's why it will be necessary.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभयति